catchers at the helm now, smiling at the cam, ready for it. Guardian chosen, standing strong and bold, sharing every victory, stories to be, families grown. In this positive space, you're never alone. They call him Soul Catcher, the Catch Crew, watching kindness grow from digital frontiers to the friendships we make. Yeah, the vibe is electric, positive and true in Soul Catcher's world. Stepping out of Vault 76, Appalachia's haze, navigating needs assistance. He's the first to lend a hand, sharing tips and resources across the waste and down the fair. Cause the real win's knowing community is here. More than just the game, out the rad storms, keeping spirits warm. They call out the rad storms, keeping spirits warm. They call him Soul Catcher, got that huge heart and kindness grow from digital frontiers to the friendships we make, lifting spirit. The vibe is electric, positive and true in Soul Catcher's world, welcoming me and you. Coming through, Soul Catcher Nation represent the whole crew, from Destiny raids to that Scorched Beast Queen flight, grabbing exotic drops, shining ever so bright. For winning bets, need that God roll weapon, grinding daily ops run, stacking glimmer high till the objective's done. CMP looking awesome, odds keeping shady that you've ever seen. Beyond the screens, beyond the wires hum. It's more than just pixels, more than just a game. It's knowing someone's calling out your name the dark away. Yeah, this light we're sharing brightens every day. They call him Soul, building up the Catch Crew, watching kindness grow from digital frontiers to the first, for goodness sake. Yeah, the vibe is electric, positive and true and so. Alright, Catch Crew, amazing stream tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. Keep shining your light. Huge love to everyone. Yeah.
All right, I'm live. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much, everybody. I wish you. I was about to, and I slipped. Yeah, that's a different story. But you know, for the cosmos is ready. As a human character, then I'll be changing back to ghoul because you see 1,000 atoms. I do have atoms, but I want to show you guys, like this is what I have been waiting for to play as the actual character itself, because that is how I tried to make my character. But obviously, I will again revert back myself to ghoul, regular character. I mean a human character. On YouTube, thank you so much. I wish you all a fantastic, Wednesday. Lots of love to your little ones, to your parents, to your lovely pets. Everybody, thank you so much again. Okay. Come on, man. Why it is taking so much time to load in? We still have 19 more minutes for the next alien event. There is one plan I was looking at which I don't think I have, because I think you can get this plan from. Wait, let me show you guys which plan I'm. There you go. Where is it? I don't know. Where is it here? Where's the globe? I think it should be the one. This is called the futuristic globe. You can. Oh! If it is not, please do let me know. There you go. Explosive alien blaster. You brother, thank you so much for joining. Really means a lot. Events, activities are constantly spawning. If Bum Mom, thank you so much for joining. Lots of love to you, brother Houston. Lots of love to you also, to everybody in your family, to your, thank you so much. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Guys, if you're not following this report, right, which I'm running with, wait, let me go to third person. Thank God. I was, holy. Listen to the rule. Let me use this weapon I found. And last day I told you guys, like, if you're using shotguns, you will not get ultrasight shotgun shells at least dropping. Now I might be wrong. Those who play on PC, they might know what is going on. Nice. What we going? Ah, oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? By the way, like, if you want to, make the bosses a little bit available, at least for now, like, I can make like that. You cannot cripple the goddamn boss. Bullet sponge guy. There you go. There you go. What do we have over here? Now, while you still can, because the or the other. You gotta be kidding me. Can I run fast? Okay. There you go. You have to keep in mind from beta days, like from day one before the game, which is still like that even till this day. After like some of the things in the game still phase. Oh, there is one. I see one I bought. There you go. I will show you guys afterwards, like found and few things which you should be aware of. Cappy imposter. Wait a minute. There you go. That's a boiling point, I see. Come on. Moly. Nice. What did we get? Weapon? Gotta be kidding me. Okay. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. I'm a heart. Don't need those. Those. Only cryo weapons I might be really love. And I would show you guys. It was doing pretty decent damage from last season. And I'm pretty sure it will do decent damage this game. So now I will show you guys few of the things that to keep in mind. The most annoying thing everybody knows by now, every time your game crashes and you're restarting your game for the first Fallout today. Not the weapon will, but the emojis will. You will see some are setting back to default, or so that is one bug which I found out. Perk, not the perk, with the barbarian mod. Don't scrap it. It is going to so keep that in mind. If you're getting if you're getting any armors with barbarian mod as a legendary, I think barbarian is 2-star. I think in mind. Next, so sometimes what will happen is you open this, or sometimes your Pip Boy will start, working, because you cannot do any other interesting this issue. Either open the perk cut slot like this, then it will get fixed. Pip Boy, because last day I was not being able to exit the Pip Boy, but I did open. Okay. Uh, yes, explosive 2-shot is now doing the legacy kind of damage, like which we did when we got those legacy Gatling plasmas, which was 2-shot explosive, right? So it is doing the same kind of thing. Like if you have any weapon which is modded with 2 shot and explosive, use it now, because I'm pretty sure they are going to change it back to, usual, the regular one. Because the reason why I'm telling you guys to use it now is it is doing more damage than Furious. That is the reason only why. And few other things which I want to point. If this is, I don't know, this is happening with everybody or not, but during raid, if you are doing back to back to back to back to raid, like for scoreboard grind and stuff like that, just after doing 2 or 3 raids, change the server, please, because every time you're finishing one entire raid, especially in the second stage and the third stage, where you need to fight those, squad, you will see your characters are, getting stuck in unusual places, or your game is lagging. Like you're jumping when you're seeing the mole miner to, bypass the punch. But you will see your character is dead, and then your character jumped after dying. These things will happen. So in order to prevent this, just, like, Crazy Catma, lots of love to you. Lots of love to your little one. I hope you're doing better. And thank you so much for joining. Really means a lot. I was talking about the bugs which I found out so far. So keep that in mind. Again, guys, if you're not following her, what the heck you're doing? Give her a follow, share your love and support. She is taking a little bit of break from streaming, but I'm pretty sure she will come back. That's for sure. And when she comes back, we will all enjoy. You know? So in order to do that together, we need to follow these amazing people who I'm giving shout outs to. So please, guys, it's a request. Give them a follow, share your love and support. Okay, so raid some, like, your character is moving slow. Restart the game and go to a new server and, start. I cannot find this item. I just cannot find this item. How do you craft this item? Do you find it under, the build menu? I have no idea how you can put this item. If somebody knows, please do let me know. I cannot put this item in my camp. And another thing, wait, wrong one. Not this one, sorry. Where's the, like, we all know how many Pip Boys we have, right? But if you go to replica, suppose summer workbench, way down. Sir, this following this absolute legend of this game. I don't know what the heck you're doing, but I'm, if you are not following this person, I don't know what the heck you're doing. If you really want to know about fall builds, he knows basically everything about the game. Like, I always ask him, single time I can say I returned empty-handed. Every time I asked him one question, he gave me the 2 things. How to make them, what kind of things you can do for your character if you're almost everything. Well, obviously, it is changing. This is the more we will be we are going to get accustomed to, the upcoming things. At a minute. Where is it? Suppose I have so many, I don't know. These showing me paint. Right. So maybe that is the reason why we can only craft this one. Where is it? It is just because it is not a paint but a real Pip Boy. Maybe that is the reason why we have. If it's a paint, man, I cannot put any other single looking Pip Boy. But in the picture, where is it? Wait a minute, it should be showing over here, right? So if I inspect this, as you can see on the picture, it shows us different skins of Pip Boy or different paints of the Pip Boy. If that is the case, then why is this option only available for us? I don't know. Must be a feature. Well, game is full of surprises and features, and as you can see the title for today, it's filled with more features, as you guys know. And now let me tell you something. Bigfoot will not spawn everywhere. The bash is over. Now the bash is over, so you won't get Bigfoot. That foot can spawn. Sometimes you will get damage to this robot. Robots are immune to any elemental kind of things. I can tell you this: if you use Tesla Cannon during the guard, it shows on the screen that the guards can, you know, get. But I might be wrong. I don't know everything. Where are the robots? I mean, where are the aliens? Well, I'm such a heartless person. Killing my own friend. He hit from me. God damn, not so smart after all. Okay. Now don't I don't know what they say. I like nobody knows what they say. Come on. There you go. Down. I think they will come over here. Normally the beams down over here. It's been the case for now so many years. Right? Queen is here. Where is she? There she is. Lots of love. Sorry. I was not paying attention to the chat. Well, I'm sorry. Why is being amazing? Lovely friend of mine. I don't know what the heck you're doing. Give her a follow. She plays a variety of games, but hey, she also plays some Fallout games. Where is Zeta? Even shoot. Did I manage? The drones are. So if you want to do damage to the drones instead of the head, do damage. That is their soft spot. You get a lot. Okay. I think I did loot constantly, on the screen. If you're doing, any light events, this might pop. No, don't get confused. Nothing happens. This is just what should I say? Don't worry about it. It will go away eventually. Did I get the plan? God damn. Let's see, what did I get? Nuka Cherry Rocket. Nope, I didn't get. Brother is calling me? Where is he? There you go. Oh, this one. I love this one. Sentrybot. Where is he? There. Should be here somewhere. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is! But dead. Good. No worries. Open a little bit, eh? And let's see the damage now. Where's the Scorch Beast? Dead. It's too short worth using. Is he using a Dom Pedro? There you go. This weapon is doing this kind of damage is because of those two, else. If you can always put bullies in the 4th star. You can put. which what I'm using on my you know on my weapon. Yeah, I'm using bullies. This weapon is, if you see the Rip Dead official website, the calendar, the Fallout over there, the picture of Rip, he's using he's wearing a wear and tear shirt. Find one. If it was there in the atomic shop, probably I would have heard and stuff like that. Not absolutely close, but I tried things which will not, which is, you guys didn't know. From these are the two expedition events, or two expeditions from where you can get two different Under Armour style. The human condition will give you the civil engineer Under Armour style, and the boardwalk, the most sensational game, will give you the marine Under Armour style. Both are different. This one is, in my opinion, is the better one than this one. But if you want to get both of them, you have to do them. You have to do each and like each of these expeditions on different weeks, because if you have already got the plan this week from this one or from that one, you won't get the other one this week. You have to wait for the next week. So keep that in mind. Sometimes, if you guys have noticed this or not, I don't know. Sometimes if you are doing boardwalk, you will see that there is a stage where you need to throw potatoes to your enemies, right? But currently, I found that after some point of time, your tato throw progression will not, the meter will not move, even if you throw tattoos to the, those competitors, right? So in order to, bypass that, you need, you don't need to throw any tattoos anymore, but be very careful that you don't throw the grenade close to your feet. It will, but not all of it. So if your gameplay is getting stuck in the expedition, especially during the progress, you can see the progress bar moving to share. I tried to, I wanted to share this for quite some time. Something or the other was happening with me and I couldn't stream. So I hope I made everybody. So whether it is opening the Pip Boy or opening the recipe book, be very careful. Be very careful. That can, you will see that your game is stuck. So careful. If you are getting any armors with the bar your game, after doing, decent amount of raids, like 2 or 3 raids, change the. Am I carrying too many bombs? These are heavy. There. This we found out. And few good things are they changed the animation. Like, remember when we were holding a longer weapon like the fixer, or any other weapon having, you know a little bit bigger in size. When we crouch down, remember the weapon was that you will not see that animation anymore. Than what it should do, not like the legacy days. That is a good thing. So there are lots of things which are good. I really love the way they have made the armors now. Instead of killing yourself directly, your armors will take some immense amount of self damage. If you're using weapons like Dom Pedro, Tesla cannon, any launchers like the broadsider, nuka launcher, you can still few of the shots, few of the bloods, but once it is broken, you will die. So you need to round out was, I don't know whether it is power armor, and if any pieces or any piece, which is very annoying. Just like every emoji and your tent is pretty damn annoying. So happy Wednesday to you, brother. Thank you. Brother is almost here. So be very careful when not feel buggy, choppy, or you won't crash. Suppose you're getting like the Vic foot is dropping, thrill seeker. You see that piece also, scrap it. If you, the moment you scrap prevent these things, well, there are things which you cannot prevent. You got it. I died. Both of us died. Nice. God damn. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Public, everybody wants to kill everyone. Why I'm getting so much over encumbered, I have no idea. Had, barbarian, just in case. If I scrap this, wait a minute. I need to check very, very carefully. Let me see if I have any mod boxes so that armors, because barbarian will come with armor. It's a legendary armor mod. I I don't think I have any barbarian with me. Otherwise, fortunately. Just a note, you know. Collision course, sensors violence. Which one should I do? Collision course or sensors violence? Let's do collision course. Why not? Also, another thing, if you are launching nuke on the queen in public servers, the queen will die. Like, I asked this to Plorks on last day. He said it depends on what kind of weapon you're using. Well, testing, I launched a queen solo in my private. If you're using, weapons like Tesla cannons, cremator, is this working or not? What? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, again broken. Let's go to sensors violence. So I did attack the queen with several weapons, and I saw if you're using weapons which is already having the explosive effect, like the Dom Pedro, weapons should already have explosive part, like the gauss weapons. Any gauss weapon really fast. But if you're using the only damage that weapon can do is purely last a little bit longer, but no matter how. So these are few things out more features, more amazing bugs. But I hope this information will help you guys. There are sometimes to that place without walking. The exceptional case is the Elder's Mark. Queen can die really fast. There you go. Working. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes you will find that if you're fast traveling or if you're trying to fast travel, you might click the option, jotting screens and stuff like that. Right? See what happened to him? So your armors sometimes will save your. So keep these. Brother. There you go. Somebody is, doing an event and the event ends and that person dies, take their drop loot. I used to do that, but now I do realize that everybody, somebody is running low on junks, plenty, right? Like somebody might start playing, don't take their things away from them. This is one game where you can check my junk. Holy moly. Brother Houston is, hey, what did I just saw something on my screen and cannot be traded. God damn. What do you call them? Some items. So this is the except for few events you don't want to do gives you this. These events doesn't give. Okay, now I know why I'm so heavy. These are heavy. There in it. Okay, if I use this perk card, my weight my weight would have reduced drastically. Let's go. There you go. So these are small things, but but major things, not minor things. So anything you come across during your Fallout playthrough, just listen to what I have said, and trust me, your gameplay will be a little bit better. You will not feel like boring kind of stuff. Again, the game is crashing so much. Brother Demon, lots of love to you, to your family. You never know what you might get from this. I think he did. Okay. I think, which is called uninvited. Now, how you get to jinx you? God damn it. I really didn't. This game, bugs never changes. Kidding me. Brother B Knight, lots of love to you. The thing, what the heck you're going? Become ghoul. So I cannot say, let me give my big brother Harry Jack. All these people, I gave shout outs today. They give them a follow if you're not following them already. Timing might differ. You might not always be available. Just come to the stream. Mention not brother. Always there for, shout outs, to everybody who I know are streamers. That streams, right? On like me on the other hand now are streamers which I didn't know before. So I do give them a shout out. Request is working. I did check my bot today. The Lone Stoner 88. Okay. He's a Lone Stoner. Look at the player icon. This Gary Jackal can say that. When I see a player icon, I can like if you see my brother Veda joining the so a very old player icon. Actually tell you that player a new player or he is here. But one thing to keep in mind, uh, on your weapons, or if you're using an explosive weapon itself, can ignore the less durability mod. On top of the, protects your weapon from, not getting broken. What is that perk card called? I forgot the name. That perk card, it is called, I think, Gunsmith. Yes, this one. On top of that, you can use Gunsmith because the number 2 best armor in the game, right? Shield. Armor does a lighter, armor like the civil engineer. 3 categories of armors. Heavy, medium weight. So keep that in mind. Junk shield. Even if you have more than as high damage resistance as heavy armors. Heavy armors, I mean armors. Being a civil engineer, as you can see, junk shield is really 16. It's written on the screen that it's a heavy armor. I changed my armor set. Okay. Come on, man. Let me put. The event is over, right? Suppose I'm very early. Why is it? This one, right? Already now plus 9. Sorry, not 9%. Armor. If I wear this armor, it reduced even more. Is it so low? That is my question. What about now? Okay, any junk shield, resistance. On the screen, as you can see, it's a medium armor, right? It shows on the screen, right? It's a heavy armor. 136. Now you guys believe me? I'm trying to tell you guys, like, try to wear, heavy armors. This is why I'm trying to, you know, this is why I'm saying try to wear heavy armor. Like Secret Service, Brotherhood of Steel. I need to check what armors are like fall under the category of heavy. And nobody else. So teams I can see. I do see a lots of players in this server. Where is everybody? Uh, Ignore, because time is very short for this, You can see No wonder I was. There's another. I again screwed up, didn't I? There you go. If you do emojis in first person, but for ease of play, I will always FOB meter, you know. Play in first person on PC, you can really move the screen far have. So keep that in mind. Anybody sees this guy? There. He was hiding. There. Follow. Show your love and support. Not focusing on the chat. For Tesla weapon. Oh, sorry. No. A Scrounger only works with ballistic weapon. A little bit of more ammo from the dead bodies. Are using regular .45, not ultra sight. You can get ultra, but only you can get back ammo. You might not get ammo back. Non-explosive ammo, not explosive ammo. Some ballistic ammo, not right. If I'm not wrong. Also, another thing I noticed, if you what did I figure out? There are two. I think these options are new over here. If it was not there before. So, where is it? Allow allow locked consumables to use. Like you can, if you know switch on this. Like if you switch on these, so even if you're locking something, like suppose you have psycho buff which is locked. If you switch on this, what will happen? You can consume your psycho buff even if it is locked, right? That was there last season, okay. I didn't notice, but what is happening, right? If you switch, like by default, when everything changes and or goes back to default, these options will again switch off automatically. So if I am switching this on, right? And now, if I try to consume them, I won't be able to. Let me see, do I have anything locked? One thing, the sorting. Suppose this item and this item, right? Four of these. How? I just want to keep my important, items on the top, which is this will come over here. It should there. So I only want. I don't know whether it is working or not. Now it is working. Amazing. Thank you, Todd. I hope that is fixed now. Again, if I go back to food, the sort, keep that in mind. If you are trying to sort your, because sorting is not working. Another feature. Consume my locked items. Yesterday it was not. Couldn't eat death claw steak. I was doing a testing. I couldn't eat a single death claw. It was switched off. Just because I switched it off, was switched off. So keep that in mind. Game is resetting, right? Everything. So just go to the game section and check this whether these are on or off. That, at least that way you can understand that that is going to get switched off automatically. Another feature. So the reason why I am a little bit quiet today, I am thinking about the issues which I came across these days. So I was thinking, that is why I was not interacting too much with the chat. But I hope these things will help you, because these are very annoying things, honestly, in my book. Is it? Holy, holy, amazing! Wow, teeth. Explosive. Just try to put a little bit faster than regular FF. Those weapons break really fast. You're very, very right. Even that is not a gap. Anything is possible, nothing is like the armor changes. I really love the armor. By the way, I just need 2 of them. Now let me see, is this working or not? Ticked. Lovely. The only 2 items which is left is the boss Under Armour style, which drops from, and the other one which I'm missing is the Raider style, which can only drop from Moonshine Jamboree, because that event focuses not just on Raider reputation, but it is itself a Raider event, right? It's a Raiders event. And Line in the Sand, then by Brotherhood of Steel. Please do let me know if you can, because I can't find them under display. Yes, I'm saying Moonshine is only, not any other event, but for Brotherhood of Steel, you definitely can get from 2 of the events. One is Line in the Sand. Okay, so as you, this one I need and this one I need. Like if you try to, if you see the armor workbench, it shows you cannot just make an Under Armour and put these stuff, but the plan you can drop it. So I was a little bit confused, but my confusion was clear yesterday when I saw style self. But yes, if you're getting extra plan, you can drop it. But that is the question. Once I unlock, I will modify all my Under Armours with different styles, and I will use each and every every style for, I think, is best for what kind of style you should you should go inside to get good amount of XP. If you really want to style which you can easily buy from Samuel's. 2 vendors are selling styles. One is this, I'm not wrong. This guy is selling the Secret Service. This guy, which I'm wearing, but the rest of anything, unfortunately. Oh, okay. That is the only one you can the plans you might not get. You have to learn them. Are we ready? Where is everybody? Okay, I will move from here. And I don't want amount of damage resistance with me. Oh no, brother crashed. God damn it. 2 back-to-back crashes. That is unacceptable. God damn. I think I am taking some decent amount of damage. But when Brotherhood of Steel, last day I was asking Plork sir that, sir, on the armor, he told me one thing. Like if it's a ghoul, he told me to run with, he said troubleshooters or assassins. As ghoul, I don't know. While I was using Dom Pedro, that is, you can go with, 4 pieces of, what, there are minor changes with the, in order to see what is benefit players, it will solely depend by yourself. That or which armor or which effect on the armor. Okay, brother. No worries. I'm sorry that your game crashed. This man, this guy is in this region. This is the Cranberry Bog region, right? Game can crash back. I know there is a possibility of this event to spawn. Try to be, be very careful, in these two places. I might be wrong, but that is what I feel. What? Okay, change a weapon. I got you. We were lucky, eh? Not just the alien. Bigfoot, chances of, 2% depending. Normally, if you're doing events like the regular ones, like the uh, foot might appear, might not appear. The chances will reduce. But if the chances of, spawning the Bigfoot or any uninvited. Lovely. Okay, let me go to where Bradstick is. Let me join that server. Did you get the plan you're looking for? No, brother. I plan for me. I am looking for the futuristic globe plan. If somebody has extra, because I believe that this plan can drop from this event only because the item which you get after learning the plan is definitely very, very futuristic looking. I might be wrong. There are two versions of globes, the regular globe and the futuristic globe. I think the futuristic one you get from this event as a plan. By the way, when we are switching on the game, I am seeing like on the right hand side, we see there is a small picture of the specific event which is currently going on, right? Over there, I am seeing a ghoul character wearing not just the tinfoil hat, but an entire character. My question is there a tinfoil hat? Because I do have a lot of tinfoil hats. That is what I was thinking. Invite to team. There you go. A lovely brother of mine. By the way, from enclave activities, there is a chance of getting some kind of armors. Under armor style. So that is one thing. Let me check again my recipe book. Nope. Most of the things I know. I think I got this one, which is a pretty decent. This is what I am that I can give it to, or I'm always there for them. That is why I keep these plans. Later on, I will give it to Happy so that he can do giveaway, or he can give these plans to his friends when he goes like. Where did I put my? Where did I put it so far? Holy. There you go, brother is here. Man, this is a good server. Houston brother is here. Brad Stick is here. Everybody is here. Except for B Night. Later on, he will be there and we will play together. That's for sure. This is one of my favorite songs, by the way. I heard this song first in Stranger Things. Before that, I didn't know about this song. I'm sorry. My brother's joining me. Guys, please restart your 12:30. I thought like 12. No, no, brother. Absolutely, you do. You and we will play together. You know that. Yesterday we did. Guys, those who haven't watched Stranger Things, I would highly recommend, guys, watch Stranger Things. Did I show you guys? Look, uh, are you seeing that there is a tinfoil outfit along with the tinfoil hat, which this ghoul character, female ghoul character, is wearing? Guys, do you know? Is there an outfit like that, or there is really an outfit like that? Please do let me know. I might be wrong, but I don't think there is an outfit like that. But I'm pretty sure. Tinfoil hat you can get from certain areas. Now, don't ask me about the regions. I am very bad, when it comes to finding stuff on the map. That is the reason why I say Plurkser is there. Go to his stream, ask him. He will tell you. There is no outfit, right? Okay. So that is only for, making the poster like that. Okay. Thank you so much. So my confusion is now. Thank you so much, guys, for letting me know. So I can peacefully, tell this to everyone. I have seen many player vendors selling them. Solo Mom is here. Lots of love to you, to your little ones. Happy Wednesday to you guys. If you're not following this amazing, amazing, lovely friend of mine, I don't know what the heck you're doing. She's an excellent, and mostly you will love them because they are, you really love them. Because I used to play them, at one point of time. Apart from Fallout, so that's why you will not see me playing any other games. It's not easy because controls will always, change. It will not remain the same. And somebody is playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. In Brotherhood, what your characters can do, on Shadows, your characters can do more. But the controls will eventually change. Just like Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2. So keep that in mind. So those who do, or those who play a lot of, wow, nice song. Holy. I'm sorry I'm stealing the songs. Which my brother, you really play some awesome songs. And so thank you so much. But I'm stealing. Give her a shout out or not? Yes. It's okay. First, you get settled, in your new house. But I'm pretty sure you will be back. Why is he sleeping? Guys, too short shouldn't do damage. Again, I'm telling you guys, if you're a Dom Pedro user, man, you have no idea what Dom Pedro can do. See? Am I wrong? Am I right? Hey, what do you know? My lucky day. I got a magazine from the table. You guys might not see it. There you go. Are you seeing range? It's It's very good. Obviously, alien tech. What do you expect? What do you expect from alien tech? Alien tech is so good. Okay, free range. We have free range now. Holy, look at this guy. Man, I want to go back to Ghoul. I don't want to. I will later on, before ending my stream, like what Dom Pedro is doing with, two-shot explosive. I'm even working on not. Todd broke the stream. What happened with my stream? Oh, that man. I'm sorry, guys. Don't tell me this is a feature of Fallout. Stream today, I will show you guys, this outfit. Houston is wearing one of my outfit which changes your entire complexion totally. I love this outfit, man. This is one of the best outfits. Covers your face. There is a helmet kind of a. When you're crafting the doctors, the look of how you are looking. And oh, don't tell me my stream again broke. God damn, Todd. No, why Todd? Todd didn't break my stream. Twitch being twitchy. Okay, so then brothers can hear me. I don't doing something with our tech. They can invade from anywhere, not just inside the. Are you kidding me? That over here, from here it can spawn. Where are they? My God! Look at this guy from where he's shooting. I couldn't even kill her. By the way, so far, one is a robot, a Scotch Beast Queen from Tea Time. Okay, good. My stream is back now. Another one which we are already getting is the bigger Queen as a boss, if I'm not wrong. Oh, I forgot. I did get the Death Claw. So these are all the different bosses, which Happy got, if I'm not wrong. Waiting patiently for my stream to come back. I don't know why this happened to. I don't know what. I think I did. This is done. I don't need so many now. Or if somebody wants to do expeditions, if you are still trying to get those Under Armour styles, please do let me know in the chat, and I will take you to the best one. Good one first. That is the civil engineer style, Under Armour style. Don't get a civil engineer, right? So guys, do let me know in the chat if you guys want to do specific style of Under Armour. Only 2 expeditions give you that, but I will take you to the best one. Okay, only 1 weekly left. Oh, this is, I re-rolled this, right? So it's a epic. By the way, how much tickets do I have? 65. Man, is it me or the items in this season on the scoreboard is quite expensive? Why do I feel like they are quite expensive? Or is it only me who is feeling like they are quite expensive? Or I am right? I don't know. You guys will be the judge of that. But in my book, it is quite expensive. Let me store some more, tickets. Then I will buy. I will try to grab everything, but the like 250 for the what do you call? I think 200 for the glowing cat and 250 for the prefab. I think, if I'm not wrong, or 225 for the prefab. Uh, Brothers, those Under Armour styles, do let me know. I will take you to the expedition where you get the best one first from the expedition. Because there are lots of things, random events, everything title. It might be a player title, any. At least I am still figuring out. But now what will I do is, that is the time. There you go. Oh, I know who that is. Lots of love to you, big brother, to your younger brother, to your parents, to Sammy. Happy Wednesday, brother. There you go. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And amazing, what do you call it? Amazing features we have. So now, let me see if I can. Sometimes you won't be able to fast travel to the event you're trying to get. You just, press the button again, you know, like join event or, something like that. Just press the button again. Oh, come on, man. Oh, wait a minute. Holy. Oh, be very careful. There he is, lovely. This I will tell this 1,000 times. And if you really want, I can also tell you this because I know B Knight uses a Gatling plasma. You don't need anything else. Just do it and, use it against your enemy. Here. There. Oh my goodness. My brother is using it over here. One of the most powerful, weapons. He melt almost every enemy. Yeah. Or the squads, but test Gauss rifle with 2 shot. Because once it is not going to fire anymore a single shot straight. Like 2 shot will be. It can definitely, you need to shoot him, but chunk of health. And might not be able to kill the boss with 1 or 2 shots, but she and my placement, god damn it, normal events. There. My favorite rifles. It is so a legendary. It is so very powerful. I thought 2 shot explosive Gauss mini, sure. A little bit of coffee, it will melt. Anybody wants to do daily ops? 1 more minute for the next world event. Let's see. And probably I will go and post another poster. Good thing my emojis are still working. God. Don't tell me you did self-inflicting damage. That is, guys, don't miss load bearing. Or is it doing this event over here? Let me do this one first, then I will go to load bearing. I already have 75 or 74 claim tokens. The good, the new thing they added with those claim tokens is you can get a special type of, legendary mod with exclusively with those armors, like the heavyweight. Just be very careful. Like go and press the button anymore. You just simply. But so far I haven't seen first. Who knows? You can get something. The damage. Know what is going on? I cannot spam the. That is the power of two shot. That is the power of two shot. It's just like these assault rounds. Don't get me wrong. The weapon, because these weapons come with that charge more damage, right? Whether it is for the Gauss Mini, they did not. And I know one thing for sure. Those I feel like they are like toys, with two shot weapons. And explosive is. Look at this. And these all robot comes as the boss is I think 125. You're running out of matter of joke. Look at the damage there. Don't get me wrong. This died, it melted. They changed is if you stay outside, the outside place where we all used to stay, you will get less tokens. But if you go inside and if you can, protect the robots, every time I think they gives you like 10, 15 tokens, if I'm not wrong. It's a random drop. Protect these robots, they can give you a decent those, special terminal, if I'm not wrong. It doesn't give you 10 or 15, which is in my books is way better than unknown force. I love the name. What is this guy doing? See, so they did change a fixer, right? But the nozzle, I mean the like whenever we moved, what should I say, up like this, pointing at the sky, right? Animation now. That's a good thing. So, so can I run faster? It changes with those perk cards. But if you're crouching and if you're moving, you can move a little bit faster. Now the perk cards which does that, well obviously you can use any other perk card in place of that. If you don't need the movement speed but rather you want to do more damage, you can definitely do that. These machines, for some reason, map machines, right? The you mine it machines. You open the map, you read the map, there was no map would have gone from your inventory. That is how that particular reported this, and they have disabled this machine. Get updated. I don't know when it is going to your stash. Don't use them, please, because nothing will happen. Instead, you will lose those maps. Right? Let me buy a wanted poster from the cool. There are lots of things. Now, everything, I might not be able to tell you guys, but you will be able to figure it out the more you play the game. Hey, it is here. This is such a good server. If are you guys doing any event? Was acting a little bit weird. I don't know what happened. But in my OBS everything is like looking fine. Happy Wednesday to you. By the way, anybody doing any event or not event, sorry, activity, or should I put one of the posters on the board? Please do let me know. Because I can see pretty decent amount of good activities over here. One of them is this. Second was this. This is a good one. This is a good one. There. These are good events. Like, I don't know why this happened today. I pray that nothing like this happens to Happy Stream, because automatically, I don't know, the stream got, like, the stream stopped on Twitch. Guys, ah, what did it? Nice. Wow. Yes, it is a new one. Wow. I will keep it safe with me. Can't move. Now I can move. That's from load. Load boring is not load boring anymore. Eh? I got a heavyweight one. But I did get the same armor, Like, I have now different types of mods on the same armor. Like, one which I already got last day was a heavyweight, but the armor was same. So, is it like the specific armor? Only got these mods on this with me. Wait, you know what? Are you seeing this? Am I seeing things? Without, any change. 35 cryo resistance. What? Man, people will spend will save chunks because they will know armors. And they will be more than 10, isn't she? Yeah, she is dead. You gotta be. It's a kill fest, I'm telling you. They will kill them first. You guys know how tanky these guys are, right? There should be one more inside. Or that. Oh, I was wondering, like, because B Knight also uses the same, I have to do some work before, just day from load boring. The reason why I'm showing you guys this on the, like, but I did get the same armor. Where is it? Wait a minute. Did I get this one? Then how did I get this one? I did get this one from load bearing. Wait, more confused. Yep. What? Can you even get any other armors rather than this specific armor? What is this? It's only, you can only get this. Is it? I need to check one thing. Let me see how use. I will try to get the best. I will spend all my claims on that machine and let me see. Do I get any other armor with a different, you know, effect or something, like leaded trail warden? This is the one. Let's check. Anybody can tell me where load bearing takes place? Uh, you guys know how good I am in with the map. Where does load bearing takes place? Please, can somebody tell me? It is not here, definitely. Is it over here, or is it this place? Where does load bearing takes place? What? Don't buy! God damn! I need to buy. Oh, I need to quickly go. Different load bearing spawns in different spots? No way. No way. What? I didn't even know that. It's not a fixed place. Like we all know where uranium fever, spawns. The Blackwater mine, right? So load Quickly give me a poster. This guy is going to spend all his caps. There you go. Now you can buy. Thank God I didn't put the poster on the board. God damn it. There you go. Two different minds. Okay. Two different minds. Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you, brother. I really didn't know this. So, I from either of those two minds, I just want one machine. That's all. I don't want the exact spot for loan by using those claim tokens. That is all I want. There you go. I would suggest give you more benefit because you can a lot of ammo back also. Guys, those who don't know, Men in Black no, stop working, so I don't want to say anything. There you go. Because if you are using a tag enemy, so that way you can call you can make the bosses spawn. Where is the what? Shooting only one guy, but no. Targeting a specific enemy. Keep that in mind. I say for events like this, use a tag spawn somewhere here. There you go. No, something weird is going on with the something is going on. Open. What? Broke because it protected me. Otherwise, I would have. Why do these enemies always, Oh, there's the mythical monster. See, are you seeing what is? I think this is something new. Came as a feature. Hey, I heard the Bigfoot. Where is he? I'm pretty sure that is. There you go. See, what did I tell you? I can't. I can't. This guy cannot be crippled, and he's too powerful. Don't try to kill Bigfoot using Elder's Mark. You just cannot kill him. Boss can eat all of your ammo. Recommendation will be don't face Bigfoot alone. Him all at once. But I'm sure getting a lot of. God damn. Oh, I think this piece dropped from Bigfoot. Wait, can I drop this? If somebody wants this 4-star, do let me know. What does I will use this weapon because I have not yet learned Thrill Seeker. The only thing I will change on this weapon is the mutants. I will make it 2-shot explosive. Because the reason why I want to use this weapon is it's a slow reloading weapon. And what Thrill Seeker will do is with every kill I think if you Thrill Seeker does for non-melee weapons, right? It improves you, but we have to be on a kill streak. There is a time limit. You, if it's speed, right? So I want to test this out. So I will keep this. I will not. I know my brother can legendary modules just to give me some thrill seekers. I don't need it. Hey, there is. What is he doing? Let me drop. There. You scrap it and you learn the mod. There you go. All the mods which is there on this armor. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Don't get me wrong. Where is it? Mutant. One of my favorite weapons. The only reason why people don't use it is black powder weapon. But everybody knows how good black powder weapon. I think I will go with two shot. Even with this one. Uh, let it be lightweight. This one will stay. Prime. Reload speed. I want that one. Close sights. Long night. Yeah, it's a sniper weapon, right? I don't want to use long. No, 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 no. Holy. What? This looks good. But I love this one more. This one really looks good, eh? I don't have any two shot with me. God damn. Man. Where did it go? Oh, there. Now let's see. Little bit. Hey, my brother is calling me. Holy. I'm coming. Irrational fear. Yes. These events can give you those rare apparels, right? If I'm not wrong. What does this event give you? A kind of rare apparels if you're lucky enough, by the way. One thing I can tell you guys, I'm enjoying being bloodied character because my 56. Everything is so high, right? But one thing I can tell you guys one thing. Than any other character. The thing is that follow through. If you really want to be tanky, overeaters will not work on ghouls. Overeaters is meant for humans. Drastically increases your health quite a lot. There should be some Yao guys. But the wave those Yao guys spawn, right? Not on the second and... So just your, to maintain your feral meter and kill enemies, which you will always do, right? Going back to ghoul. Like modification for ghouls, there are so many perk cards which can do. You don't need to have your human character. But the reason why I limited to modification, not ghouls. Ghouls you can constantly modify. Now don't a room for lot of upgrades. That's all. Now you might not all like for a lot of modification. God damn, these are heavy. I will just take 200. No, the only downside of this tent is no, 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 no. I thought they are going to give us soul needs the tankiness because he can't survive. Yeah, that is also one thing. I do need that ghoul's tankiness. But hey, don't get me wrong, the Bigfoot can still one shot you. I thought, honestly, I was thinking that they are going to give us. But unfortunately, there is no 8 box. They are going to give us a tent this season, which will have. Unfortunately. Oh, another feature. if you are modifying a weapon, you won't be able to put it, up. Another feature I forgot. You need to make here, but you won't be able to, put it on the. I think this is the one, right? It does have thrill seeker, right? Let's see. Let's go. Let's see how the reload works. You are right. I'm dying quite a lot in my blooded build. That is my fault. I'm not tanky enough to, like to not killing myself, but killing the enemies quicker than me. That is also one reason why I want to go back to Ghoul. I want that full health, and I can manage my carry weight. Holy. What? Aliens are really this. What? Oh, now I. So blue screen in real life. So blue screen. Good. The game crashed and didn't go back to default. God damn it. That is. Man, that is so annoying. God damn. When everything goes back to default, you have to select hundreds of emojis again to equip them. You have to select your specific drop box, your loot box, your dead bag, your tent. Everything goes back to no. Like, why? Just why? God damn. It's very annoying. Everybody will agree with me on this one. That is so annoying, man. Oh, come on. When will I join? After the event gets over? Are you kidding me? Todd! Are you here? Are you hearing me? What is this? God damn it. Man. Okay. Now, please let me let me show it to everybody that now you can actually put the weapon on the weapons wheel. What? Okay, is it working? It is working now. So last time you saw crashed. You just need your game. Okay, okay, emojis are still working. Nice. God damn. Move. God damn it, I don't want to die. I don't want to. Holy. Look how does I can do this. I will run over here. That's one way. The reload speed. I love this out. Good with the mask. I'm running, but I get hit. Normally, we would have been dead. Get a single frog collar. But it is done. Even one of my armors broke. Armors have to. Armors will protect you quite significantly from blasts and stuff like that. But we can do. Unfortunately. Why I'm always getting whacker smacker, eh? The 200% in the best condition it will still break. The legs or the hands, which will break first. This is nice. Now we can get some robots over here, right? By the way, big brother, did you get the Under Armour style from the expedition? If you still missing any Under Armours from any of the, this event will start. I'm interacting with this Sergeant Gutsy. Not so keep that in mind. You have to press the button. At least I have to. the reload speed is quite good. A very, you know, is very annoying, honestly speaking. Especially the animation part. So 10 kills will, resolve this, reload issue for slower reloading weapons. But you need to be on the kill streak, otherwise speed is pretty decent in my opinion. In my opinion, the speed is quite decent. Don't need to listen to him before. Am I missing a shot? You gotta be kidding me. Sentry bot. There's the boss. That. Am I guys done for? Been using any reload, perk card. Not 4,000, like 4,000 per single shot damage. Now you see the gun will not point at this guy. Like this, your gun would have pointed and is back again to normal. Okay, where is my Dom Pedro? Two-shot Dom Pedro. I will change that. Show you guys something. I don't think I can show it to you right now. Like, what is the difference between, having thrill seekers and not having thrill seekers? Thank God. Thank, thank God. Nice. You can go, you guys can go now for the time being. So, I think it's sniper's hunting rifle, if I'm not wrong. Where is it? This one, right? Snipers, right? So now, if I go over here, like, is Thrill Seeker a good mod or it is just another mod? Remember, it's a 4-star mod. So, if you are lucky enough, you might learn it. If you're not lucky enough, you can scrap. So, let me kill them. Don't get me wrong. This is speed, as you can see. Every time I'm putting, because this is a, this is a type of bolt Call of Duty. You guys know, Card 98, right? Or is normally how I am reloading the gun every time. To this weapon, which is having thrill seekers on it, is there going to be a significant reload speed? Is thrill seeker, like, will people use thrill seeker instead of, mods like pinpointers, which is, already has taken the spot on the S tier, on the, ranking for those 4-star legends? Give up. There you go. Amount of reload. Potential to, be a very good mod. What effect it can do with melee weapons, guys? Then, is it a good, mod for? It's a pretty decent weapon to run with, even without those perk cards, which is increased. Decent job, but obviously, it is, conductors. I won't say that, but but two died. How did two die? Where is the magazine? No magazine. Okay, good. But not a mod which can replace, the other mod. But if you already have a weapon having pin seeker, if you can, even if you want to utilize this mod, use it in your. For slow reloading weapons, it will be a good perk card. Not worth replacing already the the top 4-star mods. I wanted to test how quickly you can reload your weapon. The reload swift, which is giving you 15% more reload speed. If you can add that on top of this, obviously in no time your gun will reload. Now, the thing which I want to check is there going to be a significant difference when I'll be using thrill seekers? Black powder weapon doesn't need any introduction. It is a heavy hitting weapon and it can one shot the guardian shield. Yes, you heard me right. It can one shot the guardian shield and the shield will break with one shot. But the thing is that once the reload part comes, I need to test thrill seekers with a black powder. I think I might use it. More thrill seekers so that I can unlock it and I can. How will a thrill seeker work? Any slow firing weapons, guys, like Gatling plasma, the Gauss Mini. The mod, there is a perk card which can increase the reload. Thrill seekers, how much more speed we are going to get? Where is my big brother? Any reading that right? Mr. Bean is. If he wrote that, that would have been absolutely true. But I don't know the meaning of that lend. You know what I mean. Show you guys what kind of damage you can already see. Dusty is using Mr. Pringle's helmet. Big brother. I don't see Veda anywhere. Well, there is a chance. Dead. D-E-D. Dead. Is this spawning? Damn. Todd. No. There is no music of the Bigfoot spawning. There, you can just listen to the voice, and because he is a Bigfoot, we can easily. If this was an alien event, it might would have the chances of spawning a Bigfoot would have been a little bit more than these events. This is what I was trying to say. Okay, so if Dusty is watching me, let me show how a two-shot Dom Pedro is now performing against watching this, because B Knight himself uses this build I'm running with is entirely dedicated to Dom Pedro. Go. Nothing special over here. Let me quickly go over here and let me launch a headhunt. Headhunt is not justified with for a two-shot explosive Dom Pedro. You just use it against the Guardian. You will see a significant amount of increase in damage. But just to show you guys how good two-shot, after some point, it will get so-called fixed. Basically, nerfing this effect. It should go back to again to normal nerfed mode, rather not nerfed. I mean, is it called nerfing, or what is it called when the damage decreases? It is called nerfing, right? Buffing is so-called fixed. You know what I'm talking about, right? And you guys know how tanky this guy is. Thrill Seeker. I already have reload speed. On top of, so for weapons like this, Thrill Seeker. So now you see, It's a nerf, right? I know. So for weapons like this, Thrill Seeker is definitely going to be, having a good reload speed. A conductor or a or people will, cling seeker, right? But for reload speed, definitely, and it has a long animation. Okay, let me see how good this Dom Pedro is going to perform against the sheep. I'm launching an encrypted. I do have one card with me. And after this, probably I will give somebody a raid. Are you seeing this? Close to you. You can die. Yes, you can still kill yourself with this weapon. This is a very powerful weapon. Keep that in mind. This weapon. Nobody's coming? Come on, man. Even if I have 3 people, that is more than sufficient. I can take on pylons or not because I really have low health. And this weapon now has a decent. Thank you, lots of love to you, brother. You'd like to be not following these, these two amazing brothers of no idea what the heck you're doing. Trust me, these 2 people are very close to my heart. Understand like which event can give you. I basically don't know anything, honestly speaking. I have brother Genki. He's he does some scale melee character. Now, since the queen is how quickly he can kill the queen now. He will tell basically 38 seconds maybe. The queen is dead. If you guys are using auto X, don't use auto X. The spinning mechanism didn't even give me the scope to show how good to get the scope of killing the boss. Man, why you guys are so powerful? I am too slow. As usual. I'm definitely too slow. Yes, but like go to first person. Can I show it to you guys right now? Brother, happy lots of love to you guys. If you're not for love and support and do the thing. As I say this to everybody. All about if you're not following these amazing people in my stream, what the heck you're doing, man? Give these amazing people a follow. You're holding in third person you won't be able. This is the spin speed. I might not be killing anybody, but definitely those who are experienced people, they can understand this is of weapon. If I can, please guys, don't have weapons like me. I do a lot of testing. Okay, here, finally found it. Now, see faster. I don't think you guys can. This is spinning wax. Holy what? Thank MCGNJ. Welcome to Souls Army. With lots of love. No more commercial gifted sub. And brother, thank you so much for that gifted sub. Really. Just avoid auto X for the time being. X to spin. Like clearly see the make you understand how quickly your AP is draining if you're using an auto. Check my AP, please. Spinning slower. AP is full. This is not even spinning, faster spinning weapon. I think. Hey, is there any weapon which I'm using rapid? Where is my other red? Where is my other auto axe? A difference, significant difference. Oh yes, that one. Also, sometimes it will not even spin. You need to bash your weapon and still not going to, spin. I would suggest use this if you're still running as a melee character. Say, if you're using a weapon like this, use it. Trust me. You will really enjoy weapons like this if you are a melee character. Use weapons like the auto axe or the, chainsaw. Use these. This was gifted to me by my brother. This weapon hits like a tank. You can't see your sub badge. Going on with the Sometimes this happens with me, like, those moving emojis. I have to uninstall, reinstall. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah, obviously, why can't I see? What is going on? Veda is saying he can see it, but I can't see it also. Twitch being twitchy. Again. Like, I thought, you know, bugs are only related. So, the thing which I wrote today on my stream is I'm right. Bugs, bugs, and bugs. In Twitch, like, ask Happy what is going on. I lots of love to your family. Happy Wednesday. I can see watching, no, getting sub when somebody was, I don't know what is going on, but I was showing also how good Thrill Seeker can be if, which takes a lot of time to reload, like the hunting rifle, the black powder rifle, and I'm forgetting the names. There are lots of weapons which reloads quite slow. So Thrill Seeker can make a difference, even if you're not running, with those reloading perk cards or reloading mods or reloading perks like legendary mods like Swift. So this weapon, and it is having reload speed of hunting rifle is pretty right. Last invaders, please. Armor pieces with barbarian mod, barbarian legendary mod. Don't scrap the in your stash. Don't mods. Okay, there you go. Everybody wants in order to do that. Please, it's a request. Just keep it in your stash at least for the timing. You can't even enter the event. It will just crash. If your recipe after opening a recipe book, open your perk card slots and then close the back after opening the recipe book. Sometimes if you're see your emojis going back to default and emojis at all, even the default ones. So keep that in mind. Now I am on a streak, right? Look at the reload speed. This is, but once you start killing and you can, look at this. You can understand when you use Thrill Seeker and when it is actively working or not. If I use a different weapon without Thrill Seeker, same. Where is it, man? Come on. Don't bust my balls, please. Mod. I'm still killing them with one shot or two shots, max to max. But look at the reload speed. Start killing, get few kills fast, very quick. You know, do pretty deep sheep squatch head or maybe black powder. Man, people are killing. Look at this. You can visually. The more you kill, the better your reload becomes. Alien stash box, which I'm trying to get. That is the futuristic globe. Man, is to get. That is the only plan I'm like. Now look at the reload speed. You got a rock? There you go. But once I start killing again with this, see the difference. The futuristic. Otherwise, I have almost all the plans. Let me show you. I have the bombs. Let me go, please. Now can I move? Trying to get. And I'm pretty sure you can get this only from this event. This is the only event. No other event can drop this plan for you. Like Demon earlier told me this. Like that specific plan you can get only from this event. Go to my build menu. revolver did my cat give me, man. Thank you so much. Look at that cute guy. Back to Ghoul. So guys, get it? Please do let me know. Have the other version. There is another one. I named him Einstein, right? Where's the two-shot weapon I got? God level weapon. And you can imagine how much damage I can do with this weapon right now. So this weapon will not break. Like rest of the weapons, which can break from explosive, right? Rest, everything can go. Thank God it doesn't have barbarian. God damn. To share with everybody, I will keep on, that I can let you guys know. Earl is waiting. You are doing the. I might die outside, but still I will go because everybody is telling me to do the Earl fight, right? So which weapon I'm going to use? I'm going to use Dom Pedro. This weapon, and I know this weapon can kill Earl, and he's a boss, and he is obviously going to have a huge amount of health. Let me play stream. Where is the Lamb of God? Where is this? Is it's a 8-minute song. Guys, how you love the song? Sometimes fall in love with some different songs. For a song, two reasons. Either it has to have a very good guitar solo, which will make your body move. These things, if these things are covered in that song, I will sing, eh? Holy. Look at this guy. Surely tell you guys one thing. That over there, looking at me dancing, you think I'm going to do much damage with my Dom Pedro? That is a 600, faster firing weapon with 600 shot will have one shot extra. So 600 into 2, which is basically that explosive. So keep that in mind. Any damage. Look at this guy. Okay, I need to be a little. Look at his health. It is not a faster firing weapon. Again, I'm telling single shot. Look at this. Hit every enemy inside this cave. And a lot of poison damage. And a lot of what you call of all sort. That is why for my under armor, rather I'm using treated and fire damage to withstand poison damage. In raid, if you're not popping stim packs from time to time. For rest of the scenarios, yes, I can easily withstand energy damage. If I used, so keep that in mind. The mods which we used previously is not going armor. Okay, I know one trick which will help me to survive. I don't want to, but so if you are a human character and you are a blooded character, have at least 10 bottles of Nuka-Cola grape so that at least you can withstand the radiation to some extent, because directly you cannot just go to a safer spot. You need to run a little bit. So how I can withstand this is I will pop this one and I can at least stay for some. See, I can stay wrong. This suit, like the mods are giving me a decent amount of radiation resistance, but that is ballistic, 141 poison, 108 fire, 650 energy, 108 cryo, and 267 radiation. To go away from this radiation, I will take some. I will take my time of going to a non-radiated zone. If I was a ghoul, I didn't even the radiated zone. So once anymore, that means I'm out of the radiation zone. You can pop some toxic goose, and you can reduce less than 20. You really don't need health, you know. So guys, explosive. While it's still so-called fixes and hot fixes and stuff, cursed harpoon, I will keep this. So cursed weapons I will keep. I will make an entire video. Weapons will break quicker than regular weapons, even if you put durability on it. Do more damage than the regular weapons, but it will break a little bit fast. I think I have showed everything, or I have shared everything which I wanted to share today. So guys, thank you. My big brother, you'd like to know. Lots of love to all of you guys. Brother Houston, right? And I pray those and also keep you guys informed about any other changes, because it will take some time for me amount of changes, right? And very soon the boss and the raider. So guys, if you are getting those plans extra, please do builds for and I can share my opinion, like which legendary mods you want to equip on them for doing what kind of, because there are lots of things I need to and also I need to, that is also one thing. But again, guys, thank you so much. And I probably with my, I am not sure though, I will be a ghoul character. Character itself, but there are lots of benefits which I can get from a ghoul, which I might be losing a lot of carry weight. I don't care. All I want to do my play style. Why people can be in private? Either they are farming alive, or maybe some farming, or maybe public servers you cannot get 25 burnt books. Or gulpers or snallygasters. So keep that in mind. That is why people are going to. And thank you so much, everybody. I something new, and if I feel like I will be doing that, if it's a major change, if it is a minor change, you guys will be. She is more like my motherly figure. We all love her. So guys, please, 19 viewers, we can change. So guys, again, I will catch you on the next one. Till then, take.